Hi, Gloria Brooks here, founder of Nature Glows eScience, Math, Art, and Natural Science online unit studies for kids ages 8 to 18. Welcome to my YouTube channel and show. So I am out on one of my favorite hikes just outside of Lone Pine. Just kind of give you a little pan here. And I can also flip the camera around. Bam! Look at that. So today I want to talk about combining nature walks, homeschool nature walks with your family, and mountain unit studies. So here I am in the mountains of the Eastern Sierra, and I know I rave about these mountains to you over and over in my videos because this is where I live. I live and travel full-time in my camper van dubbed the Green Queen. And we just travel up and down all year round. I may go as far south as the Southwest Desert, possibly considering going to Slab City. But here I am for now. And let's talk about mountain unit studies and nature hikes. So here I am on my nature hike. I'm all bedecked out. So, when you go on your nature hike, be prepared. I've got my pack, I've got water. You don't want to be without the essentials on a nature hike. Be prepared, especially with kids. You want them to have an awesome experience, even if it's just a walk around your neighborhood. You're getting outdoors, you're getting vitamin D, you're getting, your essentials from the sun. We all need vitamin D from the sun on a daily basis. We need fresh air, we need exercise. We have to extract ourselves from digital devices. I have my device addictions too. I'm talking to you right now. I love the digital age. I love communicating with you. But I also realize the importance of this. I'm going to be quiet a moment. The mountains are calling and I must go. All right, so I want to remind you, if you haven't already, maybe this is your first time visiting my channel, but scroll down and grab my unit study planner. If it's not there yet, I will be putting the link up within the hour. And if you haven't heard of unit studies, they are an awesome bridge between traditional education, which doesn't work for so many kids, and unschooling, radical unschooling, which is totally ditching curriculum and completely allowing your child to follow only their learning curiosity. Some parents freak out at that idea and they just can't do it. So unit studies are the perfect go-between. You can follow your learners' top learning curiosities. Say, for example, they're mountains. Say they are obsessed with mountains and they love studying geology of mountains, the history of exploration in mountains. Unit studies are a great way to start for them. And if you use my free template in the link below with this video, I give you a blank and I lay out all of the major subjects, your science, your literature, your history, just the major core subjects. Fill out the resources, whether it be from YouTube, from websites. Have your child help you. Talk with your child about what they want to learn, and then you fill in the resources together. Why together? This helps your child begin taking responsibility for their own education. So our society has done kids wrong by using coercive methods, force feeding children information. Children are natural born learners. They come out of the womb wanting to learn. And we forget that. What does a child want to do as soon as they're coming out of the womb? They want to learn to feed themselves. They want to learn to talk. They want to learn to walk. They're natural born learners. Humans love to learn. Just give them the resources around what they want to learn. The problem comes when humans are force-fed information that they're not interested in learning. Then they get bored, they get dull, they want to check out. Okay, been there, done that. We've all been there. Okay? So give humans the resources, children the resources, and I want to, as I'm talking, I want to show you where I'm going. I'm going down this beautiful road here. Okay? So if your child loves nature and connecting with nature, most kids do. If you give them experiences like this, they want it. They are natural explorers. They love exploring the world around them. As soon as I could walk, I was running out the door, running away from my mother so I could explore the world around me. Wow, this is really closed up here. This used to be widened more. In the springtime, this is full of water from the winter runoff, but it's dried up. We've had quite a drought this year here in the West, as been known by the wildfires filling the skies and people seeing the wildfires from the creek fire just over these mountains to the west. The creek fire is still going after 2 months. So this would be a great camp spot. Those are the White Mountains. Okay, so as I was saying, giving kids the resources around what they want to learn. And this video is about nature hikes and combining it with a mountains unit study. I'm going to be quiet a moment and give you this beautiful pan of the Eastern Sierra Nevada mountain range. And is that gorgeous or what? This is one of my favorite hikes. Absolutely love this hike. Okay, and you can see the trees there are fed by the waters in the spring. So they're holding up pretty well. They're changing beautifully. All right, so as I'm out on this nature hike, combining it with my mountains unit study, what is it that we could combine? What other subjects? History can be combined with a mountains unit study. The history of the exploration of the Eastern Sierra. And if you have mountain ranges near where you live, study the history of the exploration of your mountain range. Okay, and this is a famous area during the gold rush, the mid-1800s. And the name Eastern Sierra means snowy mountains in Spanish. Sierra Nevada. All right, so I just wanted to introduce these ideas to you. And, you know, even just taking a walk in your neighborhood. You might be seeing this video and saying, Gloria, but we live in a suburban neighborhood. You know, there's nature even in a suburban neighborhood. You know, just go out and explore your suburban neighborhood. It's so good for your heart, your muscles and your legs, and getting that fresh air and sunlight. And then just combine it with whatever unit study. In this video, we're talking about mountains. So study the mountain ranges in your area and create an awesome unit study if that's what your child's into. A lot of people stumbling on this video, their children are interested in studying mountains. And of course, you can study the rocks and minerals. You could go visit the mountains and, you know, let's just take a look at the rocks and minerals here. Okay? Look at this amazing conglomerate rock. So conglomerate is a rock that's formed up of several different rock types. It looks like this might be feldspar. Really nice specimen. Magnificent. Okay. You know, and, you know, just look around. Kids love treasure hunting rocks and minerals, also known as rock hounding. It's one of my favorite hobbies, too. Okay, look at this rock. Very cool. It's pretty heavy, too. There's a lot of granite. In fact, the mountains were formed when the tectonic plates pushed up granite. So these are granite mountains here. Okay, and you can, of course, Google search the ages of your mountains. And I realize that's controversial. There are people that believe in a young Earth, an old Earth, so I go neutral with those on my channel because I want everyone to feel invited to my channel. I mean, both young Earth and old Earth people feel comfortable in my online classes, my math, art, and natural science online classes, and also watching my YouTube channel. All right, thank you so much for joining me on this little mini nature walk today. Scroll down, grab my unit study. You can create your mountains unit study today or whatever topic you want. I also give you a free sample of marine fish. My marine fish unit study, very popular in both the school and unschool community, and homeschool, unschool, and school communities. And I know that will help your homeschool. Lots of kids love marine fish. I do include the different core academics, reading, writing, literature, history. So grab that study today. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be in the Alabama hills. I'm so excited to introduce you to that. And those of you who are wondering why I'm wearing this hat is because there's a lot of no-see-ums. They bite and they're really annoying. They get right in my face. So I wanted to make sure I wasn't swatting at insects while I'm talking to you. All right, scroll down, grab my free unit study planner and marine fish sampler, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.